Good morning, everybody. Here's a face that I'm sure you all love to see on my screen here. Peter Schiff. Hey, Peter Schiff has some words of wisdom for us when it comes to investing in Bitcoin. Let's hear what he has to say.
And right now, sure, the price is going up and people are validating their belief in Bitcoin by the rising price. That doesn't validate anything. It just as easily validates my premise that there's a bubble in Bitcoins as if there's legitimate value there. Sure, people want to get in on it. They want the action. The price is going up, so they're buying. But when the tide turns, right, look out below. A lot of people are going to want to get out of their Bitcoins. There's not going to be that many people to buy, take the other side of the trade. And then when the price plunges, you're going to have a lot of people that are going to be very upset because they paid a high price for their Bitcoins and they're going to watch the money that they put into Bitcoins evaporate.
Hey, you have to consider this, okay? Peter Schiff knows what he's talking about. And oh, wait a second. Doesn't Peter Schiff have a little bit grayer hair today? Doesn't he have a beard? Oh, you know what? This is actually from several years ago, back when the price of Bitcoin was $380 an ounce. Oh boy. Peter, come on now. Get on the train. There's still plenty of room, plenty of time. All right, World War Bitcoin. Let's get it started. All right, looking at this chart here, we had quite a morning where we once again hit that all-time high and then once again crashed. Now, I said in yesterday's video that this is what we are going to have to expect until we can break through. How many times are we going to get up to that near $20,000 mark? I don't know. I think maybe 2 or 3 more times, and then perhaps after that we'll break through. But one thing I will say for certain, technical analysis, just throw it out the door, okay? There is one piece of technical analysis that you need to hear, and that is that 20,000 and that the all-time high, that is the resistance. Okay, nothing else matters. I mean, I saw one video yesterday where they were predicting the possibility of Bitcoin falling to $13,500. And I'm telling you, those days are over. Now, what's the possibility that it could fall to 13,500? Perhaps. But I would be willing to bet anything that those days are over. So this morning, if I made a video this morning, that video would have been completely outdated. If I made that video 4 hours ago, that video would have been dead because I would have been talking about, here we go, perhaps we're going to break the 20,000 barrier, but nope, where did it max out at? You know, about 19,950, and then crash. You know, I actually, it's funny, I woke up early in the morning, I saw the price nearing 20,000, I freaked out a little bit, but not too much, and so I put in about $50 into Bitcoin. And then crash, went down to, around 19,000, bounced up a little bit back to 19.5, and then I thought, okay, you know what? I'm going to put a little more into Bitcoin, so I bought another $200 worth of Bitcoin. And then crash, went down to a little over 18.1, and then I thought, you know what? I am going to buy more Bitcoin. And so I bought $400 worth of Bitcoin. And look where it's going. It looks like, to me at least, that it's heading back up and that sometime in the next 24 hours, it's going to test that $20,000 point again. And that's what I'm doing. I'm buying the dips. And if it crashes again, maybe I'll put another $800 into Bitcoin. But there's a lot of people thinking like me right now. There's a lot of people who are waiting for these dips, waiting to get in, so that they can put more money into it. Okay, that's all the analysis you need to know. I'm not going to take too much time analyzing these charts. That's what you need to know. Now, Ethereum is following Bitcoin. The prices, the trends, it launched this morning, and I was wondering if that was because of Ethereum 2.0. I mean, there's a lot of excitement. I'm going to show you a chart soon that involves the staking and the correlation between the price and the staking. And that chart makes me think that we're going to see some dramatic movement on the upside with Ethereum. But in the meantime, Ethereum correlating with Bitcoin quite nicely. I expect some kind of a break with Ethereum 2.0. Now, I have no idea, but that's just my expectation. And again, I expect Ethereum to do the same thing. As Bitcoin rises to 20,000, we'll see Ethereum maybe get to that 630, 640 point again. But we have different factors with Ethereum 2.0 now, and so we need to keep that in mind. Now, I want to share with you an article, Evolving Ethereum. This is less than 24 hours old, so it still is relevant somewhat. But what the second largest cryptocurrency's 2.0 upgrade means for investors. I'm going to include this article in the description. I would definitely recommend you check it out, especially if you're not familiar with Ethereum 2.0. This does a great job of explaining it. It is, honestly, a superior system to Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is first, and I don't think anything's going to top as far as market cap is concerned. Bitcoin, I don't think Ethereum's market cap is ever going to top Bitcoin's. I think Ethereum, they need to work some things out. When are we going to see a max? You know, we know that there's going to be 21 million Bitcoin. As of right now, there's over 120 million Ethereum. Are you ever going to cap that? Or are you just going to let this keep going? Because that matters to me. That's what got me in Bitcoin in the first place. And I don't want to wake up one day and find out that there's going to be 200 million Ethereum or 400 or 500 million Ethereum. As wonderful as your platform is, put a cap on it, please. And in the meantime, I'm in on Ethereum. I do suspect that they will put a cap on it at some point. But I am in on Ethereum. The potential for building off of Ethereum's platform is significant. So in this section here, what is Ethereum 2.0? It just explains the efficiency, how much more efficient the process is going to be as Ethereum 2.0, the update, is launched. I mean, the difference between proof of stake and proof of work, the energy efficiency with that alone is going to make this process much faster. Definitely recommend checking that out. And now here is the chart that got me excited from this article. I'm going to click to a new tab here. The correlation between total value staked, if you look where my mouse is here, total value staked on ETH 2.0, that blue line in the ETH price. Oh man, that fires me up. And more staking is happening. More and more people are putting staking their Ethereum, and this price is rising. And when you pair that with Bitcoin's rise and with all the altcoins kind of correlating with that, I don't know what 2021 is going to bring. I have very little doubt that we are going to see an all-time high in Ethereum. And I have very little doubt that we're going to blow past the all-time high. Who knows where we're going? $10,000 Ethereum, maybe not in 2021, but at some point in the future, I think that's a no-brainer. I mean, that's only about 20x or 18x from where we are now, which is weird to think about, but you know, we in the crypto community can think about it in that way. Only 20x? Yeah. $10,000 Ethereum within the next 2 years or so, 2 to 3 years. I think that's for certain. Let me know in the comments what you think. I want to hear your thoughts. Where are we going with Ethereum, with Bitcoin? Will we blow past that resistance anytime soon? The $20,000 resistance? I think it's coming, and I think it's going to be this week. All right. Have a good one. Stay safe. Peace.